Greetings all. Steve here, one of the program people at Green Mountain United Methodist Church, and I am again pursuing something I have no business doing, using video technology to communicate. Lynn is our emerging tech savior, and she keeps developing these links in the belief that we can master the media. That's what I call faith. I'm filming this from home today, and I apologize for the mess, though I'm not sure you can see that. I probably shouldn't show you, but just before we entered this new world, we had a kitchen flood. And I had to demo the floor down to this very attractive, classic avocado green linoleum, which I feared had asbestos, but fortunately that was not the case. In the process of demoing the floor, I seem to have unearthed a hole that mice can enter into. And apparently they've gotten the word from the CDC that they do need to shelter in place, and they've selected our home for that purpose, which should be flattering, but I didn't find it yet, and Marcia hasn't either. So the little black boxes that are dotting the floor are in fact no-kill mousetraps, emphasis on that, no-kill mousetraps, to release them back into the wild, a la Wild Kingdom. So we don't normally live in this kind of dystopian kitchen, but that's the case for now. And before you think this is turned into a home improvement video done by some idiot, it is an idiot, but it's not a home improvement video, so I will carry on. But I wanted to emphasize the point about dystopia. I'm a fan of dystopian literature, and not because I like grim reading, but in a good dystopian story, there are people that rise up to face the situation, that preserve the better angels of humanity and move forward and reach out and remind us why we're present in this world. And as I've gone around this past week, 2 weeks actually, to various places, initially people seemed tense, but after a few days it seemed like suddenly something switched, and I don't know what or why, but people became gentler, kinder, more willing to smile and to laugh and acknowledge each other from a distance, of course. And I'm hoping that this trend will continue as we continue to be deluged, sometimes very overwhelmed by CDC reports, governmental reports, and these advisories are something we do need to follow. As an RN, I readily endorse our following the medical advice of our experts. So, as I said in my first epic video, which operators are now standing by to take reservations for the video release, let's keep the communication flowing. And humor. All this is not a challenge to faith. This is faith. This is what it's all about. It's time for us to be truly human and to try to avoid fear, as Marcus said so well. It does say in the Bible, in many places, verbatim or in another format, do not be afraid. And that's hard to do, I know. But it also says in the Bible, well, actually it doesn't, so don't believe me on this, but it should say in the Bible, do not be stupid. It probably was there somewhere, but a scribe dropped it along the way. So as we hear conflicting information about what to do in these times, please rely on medical advice, rely on common sense, rely on what your heart tells you, and know that whether we are together in person or whether we are doing these social media things, we're still a community. We still need to communicate. We still need to reach out. We still need to find the hope that is always present. So I wish you well. Be not afraid, as a very intelligent man, much more smarter than I once said. But also, be not stupid. Take care of yourselves. Thank you.